I've forgotten the chapter, but Hosea, you will see it there. There they say that the Lord commanded Hosea. It wasn't that the Lord gave Hosea or showed Hosea a wife. And when you command somebody, it means the person is being disobedient. So God told Hosea to marry a prostitute. And Hosea was like, me, a prophet. What will people see? A prophet marrying a prostitute? No, I won't marry the prostitute. Then God commanded him that if you know that I'm your God and you serve me, marry the prostitute. So a lot of people now are knowing more than God. The same way Peter had a vision, God brought a sheet before him, a sheet that had food, pork and dirty this thing. And Peter asked that, how do you want me to eat this dirty food, this dirty this thing? God had to ask him that, are you calling what I gave you dirty? A lot of people now are knowing God more than God. God himself is shocked at the way we worship him now. So say there is a person that if she don't want to do anything, if she don't want to be submissive to you, or she don't want to so Teresa is somebody that if she don't want to respect you, or she don't want to so she don't want to be committed to you, she will just use something or come up with something. She will just come up with something that God told me that if I send you that go and do something and she don't want to do, she will say God told her that she should do this thing, and God won't tell her something. She won't just want to do it. So a lot of people are using God to achieve their selfish things. I told her that day that I know God very well. God doesn't give a husband to somebody now. You just choose that man because it fits more, like more of what you have in your head. Shey you feel that you are somebody that a lot of people look up to you as a Christian sister, and some of them even call you mommy Gio. Say if you go and marry a random person that is not a pastor, they will be asking that why will you go and marry such a person? Why did you marry such a person? Like that, so it will be a degrading. So you need somebody that is a pastor or even a bishop, so that people will see that this lady served God until she even married a bishop and all those things. So let's stop misleading ourselves. There are a lot of things that are inbuilt. Okay, now so a month to say those wedding now. A month to say those wedding. Uh, a month to Teresa's wedding. A month to Teresa's wedding. She now, because I didn't send, she now told me that how far and this is it. I told her that okay, me I will talk to the company about you because you haven't been there active in the activities of the company. When they call you, she started seeing us as a company that is not of God. I know that's how she started seeing us. So she stopped coming to meetings, stopped doing a lot of things. So when we go for meetings and we meet with the management, that's people, investors that are investing in the company, they won't know her. They didn't know her. So when it was time for her marriage, she now told me that I now told her that no, these people don't know you as the first lady. So telling these people to remove money so that they will give for your wedding, it will look somehow because you weren't coming. You weren't doing anything. Aside the shirt that she bought for herself in the company, she wasn't like dedicated. I'm not saying this thing out of anything. I'm just making everybody to understand everything detailedly so that when I talk what will happen, when I say the judgment, people will understand this. So when I told him that I will talk to the management. Every time in the meeting, some meeting it will be meeting that I want to go, I will have to fuel my car, take the car and go for a meeting and sit and was pleading for Teresa that they should allow Teresa's wedding, support her wholeheartedly because I knew very well that people shouldn't be thinking that me I'm not in support of the marriage or me I'm angry with her because she went and married somebody because to God I didn't send because things when I went close to her and the behaviors that I saw was very deadly and not nice at all. That's the reason why I didn't even wanted us to do this. And I was just asking her that day so that it should be as if I wanted to remind her. It shouldn't be as if she would come and say that me when I told her I didn't remind her or I didn't. That's why when she told me I just said okay because it was as if I even liked it. Because even if she wasn't like doing this thing to God, me, I wouldn't have married based on the things that I noticed. Because as a politician, if I tell you to go and do something for me, my wife, and I need you to be active, and you told me that no, God haven't shown you, that's two authorities are working. You don't want to respect authority, you don't want to be submissive. So if you don't submit to me as your boss, is it as your husband that you'll be submissive? And then you'll be using God to do what you want. You will say it's God so that you know that I can't say that God, and then I'll be fearing. So when she told me there's a program that she usually hosts every December, that's Teresa. So the last one, the first edition, when I went there, that time we were still working on that this thing. When they started the contribution, I supported with 20,000, opening the floor so that people will know that okay, they are not supposed to be giving 1,000, 2,000. So when they were doing this thing, the supporting, the money wasn't much. So when I went there, I was trying to like make things work. So when she was giving appreciation, she was appreciating people. Some of them that didn't even contribute, and some of them that then she didn't even introduce me. I wasn't like she introduced me as her friend or maybe somebody that wants to date her. But I was thinking she will say that okay, maybe brother Flows, maybe my boss, if she wanted to take it officially, this what he did, at least he has been a support to the ministry and all those. She never did that. Meanwhile, I didn't send because people were not even there that would want nothing and all those things. So but one of her friends, her female friends that saw how the thing happen, came and meet me that way too. Did they call my name during the appreciation, me that I tried and did all those things? So me too, I just reasoned it that no, she should forget, there's no need now. But later I discovered that why she didn't call my name was because she didn't want to identify with somebody that is unholy. They should know that she is people that serve God only, that she is like she identifies with. So the host of was like, I was thinking, okay, you feel somebody is very unholy or somebody that you can't relate with, to a point that even when they are preaching on the group, I was not found worthy to be put among those that will preach. That is how unholy I am. As if she's Jesus. God said that we shouldn't judge. Everybody would have said that the armed robber that Jesus permitted to go to heaven, maybe he would have killed a lot of people in his life, roughed people, that caused a lot of harm to the people. But God, on the very last day of the guy's life, God allowed him access to heaven. Judas that was with God all through, walked with God and everything, how was his end? So you can't just judge somebody based on how you are looking at the person. You don't know whether what the person is doing at that time is God that told them to do. There was a time, there's a recent song I sang for Rufina Hotel. I asked God whether I should sing. God permitted me to sing the song. I got peace of mind concerning it. When I was singing the song, I won't say that, Lord, I thank you for Rufina Hotel. It won't rhyme. So I said things that needed to like motivate the place and gain customers for the place. And most people were attacking me that, wait, are you a gospel artist or a worldly artist? Which one are you? Nobody should judge me. You are not God. It's a personal relationship with God. If you feel that you are perfect and you don't sin in your whole life, fine, maintain that perfectness and go to heaven. And most of these people, you'll be shocked that they are the ones that when God comes, you discover that they won't be in heaven because they are not doing the will of God. God says that we should love our neighbors as ourselves and we should love God. You claim that you love this thing because I didn't go to your wedding. You are claiming somebody that you are angry with me. You can't talk to me. You can't do this thing. You are then somebody that you can show that you can do without this thing. You can do without somebody and all those things. Why I didn't go to the wedding was when when the first edition of her program, as I was saying, when she didn't call me out among those that I appreciated, I didn't say anything. So during the time of this other program now, she now invited me. So actually, I wanted supporting, but I said let me see those that we support. So when the names were coming up, the money that they started posting wasn't encouraging. The money wasn't encouraging and the time was fast spent. So I wanted to put money, I wanted to support. But I said that let me wait first. Let me see what people will support. Then I will just know what is remaining and then I will complete. So when I called her, it was in December. She got married in January. So it was in December. So it means that after she posted the video, two of us were still talking. So I now called her that how far o, why are they not posting the figures, because they started posting then they stopped posting what people they were giving. So when I asked her, she now told me that she was led not to post it. I said led by who? That God showed him that this time they shouldn't post. I didn't want to confront her because it's everything, you must not lie towards God. How will God, you are playing your politics. You know very well that if people are seeing the low amount, they will be discouraged, and that's why you gave an instruction that people they shouldn't put the money. And now you are saying that it's God. How is it God that told you? How will God tell you not to allow amount to be fixed? So when I saw the whole thing, I said I thought this girl is not serious. So I just put my this thing. So I traveled, I was not around, but on the day of that program, I had to travel, rush back to town so that I'll be in that program in December, last day December. During the program, I had 20K cash in my pocket I was coming to give for the program. So when I came, there was a meeting that I was supposed to attend that night in a particular hotel with some of my people. So the program didn't finish quick. So when I moved out to come out of the program, she now followed me and we were talking. So I put my hand in the pocket to remove this money and give her. My hands were just in the pocket. I was thinking of whether to give her this money, but I was thinking of some of the things, not about the marriage aspect, but I was thinking of some of her behaviors that were very demeaning and showing that me, I'm not a Christian, and then I'm not. So I just say that no, I won't give since I'm not holy the way she wants. Let like I won't like even contribute my money because my money too, it means that it's not holy. So from there I didn't give her the money. So I just spoke to her and left. Now she now told me that she would bring invitation card to my that she's going to stay a whole week in Makurdi. After staying the whole week in Makurdi, she will now have to go. So in that week, she will now call me and come to the house and come and give the letter to my parents and to me for the company. I said it's fine. So the whole week she stayed in Makurdi, she never called. So on a Sunday morning when I was about driving to church, when I went to open the car, I now got a call from her. So she was like, "Hi, they just called her emergency in the village. So how far? Where am I? She want to pass and give me the letter quick like that." So I was like, this girl thinks I'm stupid and I don't know what I am. Oh. Because she was playing politics with me. She knew very well that I'm somebody that when somebody that I've invested in comes close to me, I like doing this thing. Somebody that I invested in come close to me, I like snapping with the person, and like how maybe a father is proud of the children every time, all those things. So for a very long time when she started dating that other of her boyfriend, she even told me the other time that now she's dating now. So if she comes and she snap with me and I put hand on her body, maybe if anybody she's dating sees it, the person will feel that maybe she's cheating or anything. So while she was dating that her first guy that she showed me, I stopped touching her or like doing this thing. But it's something that I do to almost everybody. When I stand for a picture, I just like holding hands with everybody, not as if it was her in particular. So when the whole stuff happened, I understood. So when she broke up with that guy, I started like still doing my thing. So when she wouldn't tell me about this guy, she was just dodging. She was doing a company, she was doing fruit salad. I know a lot of people that did fruit salad around that were doing it great, but I would want to support her. Sometimes I would send her money for 5 or 6. Then I will tell her to bring it. Sometimes she will bring it, I will just take 4, still give her 2 back that she should carry it because it was something like me encouraging her business and supporting her business. So I started discovering something. Even if I order something, she won't come early so that we will like eat and even have time to talk. She will just come, or she will just wait. Maybe in the evening she will tell me that she will have time maybe on Thursday. That Thursday she know very well that she has program in the evening. So she will now wait around that program. Now she will carry bike to go to the program, then pass and give me, so that I won't have time to talk to her or do anything. So she started dodging and doing all those things. Anytime she has to come to see me, maybe she will go and spend time somewhere until when it's night. She will just come and pass as if it's still red, already late. She thinking I didn't know all these things, but based on how wise I am and all those things, I knew the tactics, what she was doing to avoid us spending time together, either talking or anything coming up of me snapping with her, so that I shouldn't post. And by any means, anybody that she's cutting should go and see. So when the stuff happened, me too, I didn't say anything. I was like there. So she called me that Sunday. So when she told me, I now reasoned that this girl feels that I'm stupid. This thing that she has been doing from her first boyfriend, not coming officially for us to have time to talk or anything, that she has been dodging me. You were in town a whole 1 week. You couldn't look for a day to officially come to my parents. That was what even pained me. To my parents, to come and greet them, talk to them. My parents, that when I started making advances on you, based on let's stay together, like get married, I told them about it. So now you are doing this thing, you want to send me a letter to go and give them. So I just saw the whole stuff of her thinking that I'm a fool repeatedly, and her thinking that she's wise and manipulating me after you did something that if it is another person, and the person would have hated you for a whole, like the whole time of her life. You getting engaged in February, not telling me, so that I will stop doing what I was doing to you. I don't even know, there was a time she had a program. I even supported her transport to go to that state, not knowing that she was going to meet somebody that she was cutting. I even supported half of the money because I was broke that time. So all those things that were happening, but I still forgave you, because me myself, when I saw some behaviors of how she had anger issues, severally on phone, I was with her. Her mom will call her, she will be chatting with her mom, like either the mom didn't call her at the right time and all those things. And I saw that you are very manipulative, and I saw a lot of things that you are very corny and all those stuff, which I knew that is something that I can't stay with. So when the stuff happened now, I now told her that no, we won't meet. I don't want to meet her. What will happen that she should travel. When she travels, she should go to my house in the village. Sunday morning, she now called me when I was about opening the car to go to church. So she now told me that she wants to come and give me the letters like that. So I now reasoned all these things. This girl feels that I'm a fool, that I've not noticed what she's doing. How she's trying to avoid us talking or doing this thing, but thinking that she's achieving what she wants to achieve. And I now told her that no, I can't see her. She should carry the letters and go to the village. When she goes to the village, she should go to my house and give a letter there, because there's a woman that is staying there. So she should give the letter to her, tell her that I'm the one that sent her. So anytime that I'm going to Boko, which will be the following week, because I'm always on, like I go to the village quick because this politics stuff. So when I told her now, she now says something like here. So like something like which kind of process with that? So I didn't say anything again. I didn't answer. So she just threw that this thing. And now reason that people are very ungrateful. See, this same person that I always fuel my car, carry my car to go to a meeting that I'm not ordinarily, it's not a must for me to go. But I will just go because of her, to go and plead for her for what she has done wrong, for not being there for the company or in her duties for a very long time, from abstaining from the company, maybe because we are not holy enough. I was going there to talk to them about her, burning my money and my fuel. So I told her to go and drop the letter. So she wanted that I would say that okay, so I'm coming now from here, so come on the badge you give me so that you pass and go, because you told me that you are rushing to the village. So I knew that was her plan, so I said no. So the only sacrifice she was supposed to make The only sacrifice she was supposed to make, she didn't make it, and she failed the test. So when she went now, me too, I was like, though I'm not a fool. It's not saying we like spending money. So I will save the company money, the money, because she has pride and she thinks that somebody is stupid to that extent. After all that you did to somebody and you made the person look like a fool, after that you came out like even posted video, and then till now people are making it look like, because I took her to my church too. We have been together close by to our church, like severally. Some people in the church even knows us, and then in the studio, everything, every outings, we were there together. So the trauma that she put me into too, I didn't even think of that or cared about it. I just took it for her. So she felt that I was a fool. So from there I said that, oh, since she's not serious, it should just be. I don't know